Hey, it's Girl in the Verse. I'm here at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, Tennessee, and today I'm joined by Michael, GM.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm good, good. We are at the exSat booth here. You are a validator for exSat.
We are. We run some services for it.
So what is exSat?
So what we call exSat is basically it's like a layer 1.5 Bitcoin scaling solution. So instead of layer 2, where you have to wrap your Bitcoin and send it off to another platform to get all the extra features, ultimately we kind of replicate each block's ledger onto the Lambo chain, the fast chain, the exSat chain, and ultimately enable it with all sorts of the full smart contract ability, functionality. We have 1 second finality. We have, it's EVM compatible and native C++, programming for the smart contract. So ultimately, instead of having to remove your Bitcoin from the native chain and go to get these features, you do your actions on Bitcoin, on the Bitcoin blockchain, and ultimately the layer 1.5 solution kicks in, realizes there's smart contract actions that need to happen, and then ultimately settles it out once the block time arrives. So really kind of bringing the features of blockchain back to Bitcoin that just haven't been able to keep up.
Yeah, and you're right, because a lot of people who, have been on Ethereum or Solana, they swear by, oh, Bitcoin, it's old, it's wonky, it's slow, it's expensive. And you're kind of changing that.
It has its purpose, but like I say, it's kind of like gold in the real world, right? It doesn't have its use cases in, real world application as you don't go buy a hamburger with it, but it still has value. And there are definitely things that you can do to kind of amplify it, right? We've seen the Lightning Network. We've seen all the different options, that have kind of sprung up around it. But Bitcoin is kind of that standard, truth of currency that has really helped bridge out to the crypto system.
So tell me, Michael, what are you hoping to get out of this year's Bitcoin conference?
Well, we actually work on a lot of different projects. So we're actually a big Bitcoin miner ourselves, and we work with validators for different chains. We built an app for Web3 for car applications and stuff like that. So really just networking with everybody and getting to see some cool ideas, like was over there in the hydro mining, and seeing all the lights and cool stuff. So I'm a nerd at heart. So it's really been cool to network and hear a bunch of cool ideas and just kind of make contact.
So where can we learn more about exSat?
You can go to exsat.network and learn all about things.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Appreciate it.
Hey, what's up?
But it's not something Genzio is afraid of.
If you want to survive, you got to build a house.
We do not understand that we do not.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Rebecca's Genzio Media House.
Awesome. Thanks so much for joining us today.